The psalm today, Psalm 86, feels like, to me this morning, a reflection on the ordinary, the everyday walk of faith. Incline your ear, O Lord, and answer me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my life, for I am devoted to you. Save your servant who trusts in you. You are my God. Be gracious to me, O Lord, for to you I cry all day long. Gladden the soul of your servant, for you, O Lord, or for to you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. For you, O Lord, are good and forgiving, abounding in steadfast love to all who call on you. Give ear, O Lord, to my prayer. Listen to my cry of supplication. In the day of my trouble, I call on you, for you will answer me. There is none like you among the gods, O Lord, nor are there any works like yours. All the nations you have made shall come and bow down before you, O Lord, and shall glorify your name. For you are great. You do wondrous things. You alone are God. Teach me your way, O Lord, that I may walk in your truth. Give me an undivided heart to revere your name. I give thanks to you, O Lord, my God, with my whole heart, and I will glorify your name forever. For great is your steadfast love toward me. You have delivered my soul from the depths of Sheol. O God, the insolent rise up against me. A band of ruffians seeks my life, and they do not set you before them. But you, O Lord, are a God merciful and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness. Turn to me, be gracious to me. Give your strength to your servant, save the child of your servant girl. Show me a sign of your favor, so that those who hate me may see it and be put to shame. Because you, Lord, have helped me and have comforted me. I know there's a lot in there that feels kind of like that sense of looking for the extraordinary, that moment of looking, of God stepping into a circumstance. But I don't know what it was necessarily, but it spoke to me of more of the everyday, of just the day to day. How do I not only experience in my own life, but also reflect to others the ongoing presence that God has in all times and in all ways? Our poet, Alicia Crosby, her poem today is entitled Turn Up, and she focuses on verse 11. Teach me your way, O Lord, that I may walk in your truth. Give me an undivided heart to revere your name. And she writes, teach me your way. Reveal to me how best to care for your people, so I can live a life that honors you and those you love. Grant me discernment, so I can detect lies and fake news. Make clear to me what is just, that I may turn up, show up, and shut stuff down in your holy name. You alone are God, matchless in creative, generative power. As your child, I beseech you to give all that all require to be a standard bearer for the divine birthright that is our collective freedom. What I hear in her poem is, yes, there's times for extraordinary action, but really it's about the day-to-day choices that we make. It's about the day-to-day moments where we are lifting up God's name, where we are calling upon God's name, where we are reflecting God to others, where we are living the way of Jesus day by day. This morning, I went out for a walk early. It's about 6:30 on Sunday morning right now. And there was about a 5-minute glimpse of a really extraordinary sunrise. But where I was walking, it was obscured somewhat in the trees and couldn't see the fullness of it. And there's a few points along the way where I'm like, I should have gone over to somewhere where I could have seen the whole of this sunrise. But this just felt like the right place to be today. And after about 5 minutes, it was gone, and it's turned into pretty much a cloudy morning. But that doesn't mean it's any less beautiful. That doesn't mean it's any less reflective of God. It's just finding God and experiencing God and sharing in a different way. See, every day. So today, you may do an extraordinary act that reflects God to somebody else, or you may do something really ordinary. You may witness something that is an absolute rock solid proof that God is present with you, or it may be a day that just doesn't seem like it's any different than others. But that's the journey. That's the way we walk as we go the way of Jesus. Grace and peace be with you today.